Hi, so if you're watching this, we basically just started a web agency. We're based in Glasgow, Miller Street. This is the very first video on the vlog. So the idea with this is to document our journey and talk about how we're building our company. It's going to be really interesting for us to show how the company has been built. Originally when I started Loudon Design, my only ambition with it was to do freelance, so I had no intention of making it a full-time limited company. But actually things changed along the line, and I thought if you're going to give it a go, you may as well do that and see where you can actually get to as a company. It's been a fantastic last 6 months actually building the company up, and actually the differences between being a sole trader and a successful freelancer and building a limited company with employees and staff, clients around the world, has been a fantastic opportunity, and it's been a really good challenge with a lot of fun along the way. The growth of the company has been fantastic. When we started this journey, we had a few freelance clients, and I wasn't sure if it was going to work out from a commercial standpoint to be able to migrate those clients and achieve new clients at an increased rate. Now, as an agency, that's one of the main things that we have to overcome, but I'm actually thankful that we work very heavily in the recruitment sector, technology sector, and with the IT sector. We have a lot of security work and a lot of different diverse projects going through the company. That's been a fantastic uptake that's taken us up to 35 clients, and I'm really happy to be going into 2018 with really good prospects on the books. The team at Loudon Design is fantastic, and realistically that's what it's all about. Without the team, there is no company as far as I can see. I don't look at the company as being an individual basis, I look at it as being a strength of individual characters that make up a strong team, and they all contribute. So you have a design experience coming from Dan or myself, you have development experience coming from Taylor or James, we have video experience coming through from our marketing executive Jess. And it's fantastic to see the team collaborate with each other and build on an ongoing basis to really bring benefit to our clients. Over and above that, we have a really strong contractor team that's remote, and that helps us actually serve our clients in different time zones across the world. So when I started the company, I had a wealth of experience in the business area. I'm used to building strategies, sales campaigns, I've got a sales background, understood marketing. So I suppose you could be naive in coming into this market and thinking this is going to be easy. I certainly didn't expect it to be easy, but it has actually been a lot more challenging than I would have first thought. When you're selling products, sales are only one part of that. You have to be the HR manager, you have to be the credit controller. Cash flow is the biggest killer of any business, and right up front I actually gave the business as much capital as I could give it from my own account. And I think if we hadn't done that, that would have really affected the company in a bad way. The last 6 months have been fantastic. There's been those little key moments that you really look back on and you think, I'm really glad that happened. For me, when I got into this, I knew that the business would have to exist to make more than just profit. Obviously we need to make revenue to actually look after our staff, to grow the company, and to help our clients actually achieve profit themselves. But it's more than that. I'm really glad that in this process we actually got to do some social good, and that means helping young people get into this sector. So the work we were doing with colleges, the work we've done with cyber lectures to help people take these careers and these jobs, and also the apprenticeship with Jess. Giving back to young people and really stimulating the younger people coming into the sector has been a fantastic opportunity. To me, it really does underline one of our key values, which is putting people over profit. I'm a big people person. I really care about what people get out of their job and having satisfaction in what they do for a living. I knew that's what I liked when I was an employee, and I wanted to make an environment that prospered and actually reinforce those kind of values to actually have that system in place that they can build towards having a viable career. It's something they can leave at the end of the week or the end of the day and feel good about themselves. We want to focus on how we grow the company into the future. The next 6 months will see our first year in business, and that's the bedding year. That's the year where we're trying to get our processes in place, get the staff to the correct shape and size that we can take the best advantage of this market. The biggest thing about Loudon Design just now is the fact that so few people actually know who we are and what we do as a company. If you think about it, we barely scraped the surface and actually got into that market. So the biggest thing right now that could affect the company in any way is the fact that people don't know who we are. So next year we're going to really focus on gearing up the marketing and expanding the ideas. So we have this weekly vlog, but we have other ideas about how we can promote ourselves and get ourselves out there. If you're watching this on YouTube or on social media, we thank you for watching the show thus far. You've been able to see behind the scenes every single week as we build the company. You've seen like the new addition when we added Dan into the company. You've seen when we launched new projects, when we had our road trip with cyber lectures. Every single part of that journey has been documented on a weekly basis. And it's really quite interesting for us to be able to tell our story, and we're looking forward to doing that in the future. So thanks very much for your attention. If you want to continue following the show, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel or on the social media channel that you prefer to watch it. But thanks very much for your time, and we look forward to creating more videos and content behind the scenes in 2018.